everyone, my name is Mandilynn. I am the author of the young adult novel Essence and historical fantasy novel I Am Mercy, and I am addicted to books. So Christmas was only a few months ago, like not even 3 months or something, and I already own another lots of books, even though I got, I think, over 20 books for Christmas, and I probably just bought another 10 books, and I'm slowly going broke. But I'm going to ignore that. Today we're going to have a book haul. And this semester in college I am in a creative writing nonfiction class. And I love it. And I've discovered a new love for memoirs. That means I've bought a lot of memoirs. So I'm going to go through those first, and then I'm going to go through the other books that I got that are just as fabulous. And the first one I got is Yes Please by Amy Poehler. I've always wanted to read this book. I've heard wonderful things about it. Just reading the back cover, I was like, ha ha ha, this is hilarious. So I can't wait to get into this because I just like reading comedies every now and then, and I really love her as an actor, so I can't wait to see what type of memoir / book she wrote. Next up we have A Work in Progress by Connor Franta. Now he is a YouTuber here on YouTube. I don't watch him personally. Frankly, I've actually never heard of him, but I found this at Barnes & Noble and I was attracted to it because it was a memoir. I was looking for memoirs. And it has a gorgeous cover, and it says that he designed it himself, so I think that's pretty cool. But like, look at the inside of that, it's so fancy. But it has like pictures, and I just think it would be really cool to read about another YouTuber, especially since I haven't watched his videos yet. And I'm going to restrain myself from watching his videos until I've read his memoir, and then of course I'm probably going to dive into them and eat them up or something. And the next memoir I picked up was Let's Pretend This Never Happened, a mostly true memoir by Jenny Lawson. Now, I have heard of this before. I can't remember when I heard of it, but it sounds hilarious, and I thought it would just be a perfect read. I don't know too much about it. I just kind of read the back cover and then the first page or so, and I was like, I'm buying this. The last memoir I picked up I almost didn't get because it was one of those, oh, do I really want to get myself into this book? This is Expecting Adam by Martha Beck. Now, this is a memoir about a girl who I believe is just about to graduate grad school, and she's pregnant, and she finds out that her son has Down syndrome before he's born. So it's all about her dealing with, do I abort, do I not? And she, I believe, comes to the conclusion, no, I'm not going to abort, but her family is like, are you sure you want to do that? And as you guys can see, you probably understand why I don't want to read this book, because it's a very, very touchy subject, and I'd really rather not cry, but at the same time I was like, I'm so curious. And I read the first page and I was like, great, now I can't put it down, I have to buy it. So that's how that happened. The next one we have here is Same Time Next Week, True Stories of Working Through Mental Illness by Lee Gutkind or something like that. I'm currently reading his other book, You Can't Make This Stuff Up. It's all about writing creative nonfiction, and he kept referencing other books he's written, and I just had to go check him out online, and I found out he wrote this as well. And I, for one, have generalized anxiety disorder, so I was like, oh my god, what's it gonna be like through other people's eyes who have anxiety disorders or just any mental disorder? So I had to pick up the book, and I'm hoping it's gonna be an enlightening read instead of a, oh my god, I am getting consumed in my anxiety read. But I think this will help me through it rather than get me back into it. This next book I've been wanting to read for a long, long, long time is Ghost Boy, The Miraculous Escape of a Misdiagnosed Boy Trapped Inside His Own Body by Martin Fisros. It's a true story. I heard about it a while ago, and I really wanted to read it. I actually believe I heard about it on a post on Facebook or something, and then I found out it had a book, so I was like, oh my god, I have to read it. I don't know a lot about it, and it's kind of a confusing story. I believe this boy goes into a coma, and everybody thinks that they can't hear him, but he's actually conscious in his own body. He just can't control his body. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this story because it sounds really kind of creepy, but I am looking forward to it because I am curious. Next up we have Forever for a Year by B.T. Gottfried. Now this is a book about a classic, high school love story. They fall in love, they think they're going to be in love forever, and then something goes wrong. The unique thing about it is that it goes through alternating points of view, similar to Love, Rosie, which is another book I absolutely adore. So I figured I'd give this one a shot. So I'm looking forward to reading this as just like a lighthearted read after all the depressing memoirs I might be reading. And then I bought the entire selection series by Kiara Cass. Now, for those of you who are unaware, I've owned this book for almost a year. And I own it because I went to Barnes & Noble and saw this little sign sticker. And then I opened it and it was indeed signed. Now this is the third book in the series. I owned none of the other books until now. And then if I just add this one right here, I own the entire series. And I'm going to binge read it once I'm done Harry Potter. Thank you very much. And those are all the books I bought that I shouldn't have. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to give a thumbs up. Let me know if you've read any of these books yourself. And subscribe.